The ferry chugged through the turquoise water, its engine humming a steady rhythm that matched the gentle waves. The sun glistened off the surface, creating a dazzling display of light. The sea seemed endless, a vast expanse of blue stretching out in every direction. I was on my way to Santa Cruz del Islote, the most crowded island on Earth. Excitement bubbled inside me, mingling with a hint of nervousness. The ferry was packed with people, all chattering and laughing, their voices blending into a lively symphony. I wondered if they were as eager as I was to reach this unique destination. What would it be like to live in a place so densely populated? The anticipation was palpable, a tangible force that seemed to electrify the air. I gazed out over the sea, my mind racing with questions. How did the residents manage their daily lives in such close quarters? What stories would they have to tell? The air thrummed with a nervous energy, a mix of excitement and curiosity. Conversations buzzed around me, snippets of different languages and accents creating a rich tapestry of sound. I could feel the collective anticipation of everyone on board, each person eager to set foot on the island. We were approaching our destination. The outline of the island began to take shape on the horizon, a small speck growing larger with each passing moment. My heart quickened as the reality of our journey set in. As we drew closer, the island materialized, revealing its vibrant colors and bustling life. It was like a scene from a painting, each detail more vivid than the last. The buildings seemed to rise out of the sea, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. It was a kaleidoscope of colors, each building painted in bright, cheerful hues. The island seemed to pulse with life, a living, breathing entity. The colors were a stark contrast to the deep blue of the sea, creating a stunning visual feast. Buildings painted in vibrant hues jostled for space, each one vying for attention. The architecture was a mix of old and new, traditional and modern, creating a unique and eclectic skyline. It was a testament to the island's rich history and diverse culture. Lush green trees peeked out from unexpected corners, adding a touch of nature to the urban landscape. They seemed to thrive despite the crowded conditions, a symbol of resilience and adaptability. The greenery provided a refreshing contrast to the colorful buildings. The sight was both chaotic and captivating. The island was a hive of activity, with people going about their daily lives amidst the vibrant surroundings. It was a beautiful chaos, a harmonious blend of order and disorder that was uniquely its own. I felt a sense of wonder wash over me. The island was unlike anything I had ever seen, a place where life thrived in the most unexpected ways. It was a reminder of the incredible diversity and resilience of human communities. As we docked, I couldn't wait to explore and discover the stories that awaited me on Santa Cruz del Islote. The ferry docked, its hull gently nudging the pier as if greeting an old friend. The journey had been serene, the water calm and the sky a perfect blue, but now the real adventure was about to begin. We disembarked, stepping onto a concrete pier that felt solid and reassuring beneath our feet. The crowd moved with a sense of purpose, each person eager to explore the island's hidden treasures. The air was thick with the scent of salt and something else, something that hinted at the island's rich history and vibrant culture. It was a heady mix that made you feel alive, invigorated by the possibilities that lay ahead. It was a unique aroma, one that you couldn't quite place but knew you'd never forget. It was as if the island itself was welcoming you, inviting you to become a part of its story. A blend of spices, sweat, and something indefinable wafted through the air. The market was alive with activity, each stall offering a different sensory experience, from the sharp tang of freshly caught fish to the sweet scent of tropical fruits. The sounds of the island enveloped me, a symphony of life that played in perfect harmony. The distant call of seagulls, the rhythmic lapping of waves against the shore, and the hum of human activity created a soundscape that was both chaotic and calming. Music, laughter, and animated conversations filled the air, each note and word adding to the island's vibrant tapestry. Street musicians played lively tunes, their melodies weaving through the crowd and lifting spirits. The streets, if you could call them that, were narrow, winding pathways that seemed to have a life of their own. They beckoned you to explore, to lose yourself in their twists and turns. Just wide enough for two people to pass, these alleys forced you to slow down, to take in the details that you might otherwise miss. Every corner held a new surprise, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The buildings were close together, their walls almost touching in some places. It created a sense of intimacy, as if the island's inhabitants were one big family, living their lives in close quarters. Their walls painted in a riot of colors, Each building was a work of art. Bright blues, sunny yellows, and vibrant reds created a kaleidoscope of hues that dazzled the eyes and lifted the spirit. It was a visual feast, a celebration of life and creativity that was impossible to ignore. Every street, every building, every corner was a testament to the island's unique character and charm. Everywhere I looked, there was something interesting to see. From the intricate patterns of the tiled walkways to the colorful murals that adorned the walls, the island was a living gallery of art and culture. Children played, their laughter echoing through the narrow alleyways like a joyful symphony. Their carefree spirits were infectious, reminding us all of the simple pleasures of life and the beauty of the present moment. Life on Santa Cruz del Islote follows a different rhythm. Time seems to move slower here. The pace of life is unhurried. People greet each other warmly. Conversations spill out onto the streets. The community is tightly knit. Everyone knows everyone. The island hums with activity. From dawn till dusk, the streets are a hive of activity. People go about their daily routines. Children attend the island's only school. Fishermen mend their nets. Vendors hawk their wares. Life, in all its vibrancy, unfolds before your eyes. The island is small, just about the size of 2 soccer fields. Yet, it is home to over 1,200 people. The population density is staggering. It is 4 times that of Manhattan, but there is no sense of claustrophobia. People have adapted to living in close quarters. The sense of community is palpable. People look out for one another. They share their joys and sorrows. There is a spirit of resilience here, a sense of hope that permeates the island. Despite the challenges, the people of Santa Cruz del Islote are content. Section 5. Finding tranquility amidst the crowd. It is easy to find tranquility amidst the crowd. The island has a calming effect. Perhaps it is the gentle sea breeze, or the sound of the waves lapping against the shore. Whatever the reason, I found myself feeling at peace. In the evenings I would sit by the water's edge, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of orange and purple. The air would be alive with the sounds of children playing. Their laughter carried on the breeze. It was a magical experience. Section 6. The spirit of community. The spirit of community is the heart of Santa Cruz del Islote. Everyone contributes to the well-being of the island. There is a strong sense of belonging. A shared history and a common destiny unite the islanders. The islanders are warm and welcoming. They are always willing to share their stories and their way of life. They are proud of their island, and rightly so. Santa Cruz del Islote is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Section 7. A Tapestry of Cultures. Santa Cruz del Islote is a melting pot of cultures. People from different parts of Colombia have made this island their home. They have brought with them their traditions, their languages, their cuisines. The result is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, one that is both fascinating and enriching. Music and dance are an integral part of life on the island. On weekends, the streets come alive with the sounds of salsa, cumbia, and vallenato. Section 8. The island's unique charm. Santa Cruz del Islote is a unique place. It is a place where life is lived at a different pace, where community is paramount, and where the human spirit triumphs over adversity. It is a place that will stay with me forever. The island's charm lies in its simplicity, in the warmth of its people, and in its ability to transport you to a different world, a world where life is slower, simpler, and more connected to the natural rhythms of the sea. Section 9. Farewell to the island. It was time to leave. I boarded the ferry, my heart heavy with a mixture of sadness and gratitude. Sadness at leaving this magical place, and gratitude for the opportunity to experience it. As the ferry pulled away, I took one last look at the island. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow on the colorful buildings. The sound of children's laughter followed me, a bittersweet reminder of the life I was leaving behind. I knew that I would never forget my time on Santa Cruz del Islote. Section 10. Reflections on density and humanity. My visit to Santa Cruz del Islote challenged my preconceived notions about density, about what it means to live in close quarters. I had expected to find chaos, claustrophobia. Instead, I found community, tranquility, and a deep sense of connection. The island taught me that density doesn't have to be a bad thing. It can foster a sense of community, of shared responsibility, of looking out for one another. It can bring people together, create a vibrant and resilient society. Section 11. A lasting impression. Santa Cruz del Islote left an indelible mark on my soul. This tiny island, nestled in the Caribbean Sea, is one of the most densely populated islands in the world. Yet despite its size, it is a place brimming with life, culture, and a sense of togetherness that is hard to find elsewhere. It is a place that will stay with me forever. The sunsets over the island are nothing short of magical, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, reflecting off the calm waters that surround it. Each evening felt like a celebration of the day's end, a moment to pause and appreciate the beauty of nature, a place that taught me the true meaning of community, of resilience. The people of Santa Cruz del Islote have created a harmonious existence where everyone plays a role in supporting one another. Children play freely in the narrow streets, their laughter echoing through the air, while adults work together to ensure the well-being of the community. Of the beauty of human connection, meals are shared, not just as a necessity, but as a celebration of togetherness. Festivals bring everyone together, reinforcing the bonds that make this community so strong. Every handshake, every hug is a testament to the deep connections that bind the islanders. The island may be small, its narrow streets and compact houses are a stark contrast to the vastness of the ocean that surrounds it, but within this small space, there is a world of its own, rich with stories and experiences, but its spirit is immense. The energy of the islanders is infectious, their joy palpable. Whether it's a festive celebration or a simple day of play, the spirit of Santa Cruz del Islote is always vibrant and alive. It is a testament to the power of the human spirit to thrive. The islanders have mastered the art of making the most out of limited resources. They build and repair their homes with care, fish the surrounding waters with skill, and come together to make decisions that benefit the entire community, even in the most challenging of circumstances. The island faces its share of challenges, from storms to flooding, but the resilience of its people is unwavering. They have built structures that withstand the elements and have developed systems to cope with the adversities they face. The experience has stayed with me. It has become a part of who I am, influencing the way I see the world and my place in it. The lessons I learned on Santa Cruz del Islote are ones I carry with me every day. It has made me more aware of my own consumption. I have become more conscious of the resources I use and the impact my actions have on the environment. Simple changes, like reducing water usage and recycling, have become a part of my daily routine. My impact on the environment. Seeing the pristine beauty of Santa Cruz del Islote juxtaposed with the pollution and deforestation in other parts of the world has been a wake-up call. It has made me realize the importance of protecting our planet. It has inspired me to live a simpler life, one that is more in tune with the needs of others and the planet. I have embraced a minimalist lifestyle, finding joy in the simple pleasures of gardening and walking in nature, one that is more in tune with the needs of others and the planet. I have joined community farming initiatives and participate in environmental conservation activities, striving to make a positive impact. The spirit of Santa Cruz del Islote lives on in my actions, reminding me of the power of community and the importance of living sustainably.